As a youngin', do it all for the G. I'm holding conversations, tapping the mental. We tryna build like a king. Sit down with G Connect, gotta think. While spitting the game with bees, I gotta shout out today. As a youngin', do it all for the G. I'm holding conversations, tapping the mental. We tryna build like a
and let somebody get on a platform and give them the right information, I consider that as giving back as well. Giving back don't always got to be a money bag, don't always got to be you going in your pocket and doing this, doing that. But if you put everybody, if you really care, you put everybody from the red side, everybody from the blue side in one place with the Nation of Islam and the right security, and you will get the right message to them so we can educate ourselves and uplift each other on a different level instead of worried about where a motherfucker from. That's all these youngsters worried about. Where you from? Where you from?
Consistency. It got to happen often. It can't happen once every 5 years and shit like that. Shit got to happen often because it's too much to happen on a regular basis. That's what the fuck shit. That the real shit didn't happen. Oh, that happened 3 months ago. Ain't nobody thinking about that shit. Ain't nobody thinking about dude just said some real solid shit last week that shocked the world. That shit done at the end of the week. Ain't nobody talking about that no more. They talking about the newest dance and, and you know what I'm saying, the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? So my main thing is that we all got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And the message that we trying to put out here, and for all the ones that we really trying to that's listening and we trying to push in the right direction, and they got a real mind. Is we got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? We can't if we gonna take any responsibility from what we sit here and say Rumden told us. Or that we think that, you know what I'm saying, all this other stuff. Rum was consistent. That was one thing. Rum was consistent, was he not? And like I said, I only
very consistent. A period he was very consistent.
You know what I'm saying? So that tells us another thing. We have to be more consistent on the message we trying to put out here. And you know what I'm saying? And it got to be more than just when something happens. It got to be when it's
exactly. You got to do it before the stuff happens.
Yeah.
You got to kick this knowledge before stuff happens. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how you prevent stuff from happening. Straight up.
We got to do more just talking like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That part right there.
Not just right now because we, you know what I'm saying, remembering the homie Rum, you know what I'm saying? We just got to do this on a regular basis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To see, hey, what you got going on, what you pushing, because you pushing the right thing. What I got going on, I'm pushing the right thing. What's up, G?
I said it's the meeting of the minds, and when great minds think alike, when they come together in the same circle, in the same situation, whether it's under the same roof or whether we just connected by some type of way where we all got each other's attention and give each other one another's undivided attention. It's the same as, let's say this, we all got our own separate household. Right. Everybody got a light bill, a gas bill, water bill, all of that type of shit, right? All right, so whenever the mailman drop it off at the house, it's time for the grown-ups to do homework. And homework is sending that motherfucker back out the door the way it came with some money attached to it. That's grown-up homework, equivalent to when kids come home. And
I like the way you put it. I just like the way it's so what they call Bert and Ernie style. Like you can't miss it. Go ahead, G, my bad.
So what I'm trying to do is create a situation where I can give you an example so that more than one age bracket of people can wrap their mind around what I'm saying to get the full understanding of the whole spiel.
Right.
So with that being said, when you're doing your homework and everything and you sending bills back out the house, it's kind of a thing where some people get mad at the shit you got to do. And some of us take pride and enjoy paying mom's rent and shit when we got them. We ain't always had $1,400 extra dollars or $1,700 extra to give away and not have to look back at nothing to show for it. So some of us gotta have a different sense of pride in doing these kind of things and accomplishing the what they say is unaccomplishable. We come from the demographics of the curve, y'all, where we come from the fabric of the people of our loins that we make a way when it ain't no way.
When all that part right there.
When you done exhausted all your avenues, all your resources. Well, it's funny how some of them motherfuckers we know who we watched and we call big homies still made a way when it wasn't no way to do it, and they still kept the lights on and the water hot. They didn't hurt nobody, they didn't snatch no purse, they didn't push no old lady down or nothing. That's called being a critical.
They go against their integrity or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that's called being a critical thinker in times of crisis. We come from that body of people, y'all. So if we don't get in the locker room and have the pep talk that we supposed to have before we go down the long tunnel and get on the field, the playing field, which is called real life, where we got a big old audience, a stadium full of people called spectators watching our every fucking move. We got referees there in black and white cars and shit, throwing yellow flag, red flag, putting niggas in the penalty box. We got to make our plays.
Talk to him, G.
We got to get as much yardage and much touchdowns as we can get. We got to make as many grand slams and all that as we can as a unit.
As a unit.
As a unit.
As a unit.
We can't, even if we don't, I ain't got to like the nigga sitting next to me. But that don't mean I ain't going to help his motherfucking ass. We go through what we go through.
Right
Let somebody else fuck with it. We got to fall back in love with our people, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing that we have to show them, that it's okay to fall back in love with each other in a way where we know we need help. We all damaged goods, motherfucker. Everybody has got a bent bumper or a broke tail light. So what? So what?
Hell yeah. Nigga, follow behind me so nobody see that bitch, nigga. You know
right? So we gotta stop magnifying each other's weak spots and shit like that. Cause where somebody's weak at, somebody's strong at. Where I'm weak at, I know it's a few motherfuckers got a few muscles on that shit that I ain't so good at. And I got a few muscles that's ready. I've been flexing the motherfucker. So if a nigga need my smarts for one of them areas of my expertise, holla, cause I'm gonna shoot the darts for a nigga. Throw ninja stars like a motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
That part right
so
there.
That's how we supposed to do that. We supposed to be an open information freeway for each other. Your kids need help with their homework, and I'm a fucking art major, and this nigga got a fucking project going on. I'm supposed to be Uncle Brunk, supposed to be over there helping him with the goddamn volcano. Fuck you talking about? We supposed to do that type of shit, that underground railroad shit, that Harriet Tubman shit, that cotton field shit. That
hey, check this out.
We supposed to go all the way back.
Hey, when y'all get a chance, check out.
I'm here, bro. I just want y'all to know I'm just feeding my face.
My homie started an organization called United Black Men, and so far done expunged 2,500 people records, and stuff like that with mental health, you know, and all everything's free. You know what I'm saying? Everything's free, jobs, all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that we need to be able to have someone help us address that's in the legal aspects is, you know, they throw the term deadbeat dad and different deadbeat mom and different shit like that, but they really don't know that it's the law that's set in place for those things and govern those avenues. If brothers can get out of the shadow of the rears that come with those kinds of things, they could pay them motherfucking shits off and go ahead and go on about their life. But those different things stunt a grown up. They set up the situation where motherfuckers don't really want a black family to be together, a mom and a dad.
They split families up
and shit like that. So they'll set the circumstances in the stage so that a sister can't take advantage of a low income situation or a Section 8 situation. She has an able-bodied male figure in the house. She calls him her spouse. Well, that just automatically disqualifies her for the help that the government would have to be able to put them in a situation where they don't have to struggle and stress about how to keep the lights on, the water hot. So in order to take advantage of that, she might have to say she don't got no dude, even if she do got one.
Right.
Just so that the worry load is less than what it's supposed to be. You still got to get niggas school clothes and shit and make sure niggas' teeth is right. Keep toilet paper in the house, and dishwasher liquid, and all these other things, and then some phones on with some motherfuckers on it all the time, and some internet shit, and some more shit. So they really don't really understand, or they can't really grasp the idea of what being an adult is. They think being grown is over 18 or being able to have sex or have a kid. You can produce another human being. So that doesn't mean that you're my equal. You're not equivalent to me because you can do those couple of fire hoops you was able to jump through. Try jumping through them fire hoops every day, all day, for the rest of your fucking life. You're only doing it every summer. So this is a profound lapse in the respect. That's the gap in the respect from that generation we talking about in ours. We still maintain a rapport with our aunts and uncles and shit, those that are still alive, but we respect them the same way we do our parents and shit like that.
Right.
Well, the generations that we're talking about have a profound lack of respect, and the lack of respect can also be translated as a form of disrespect. Right. It's the fucking same thing.
With D and G2Bs, a generation conversation. You ain't got got the patience. You don't.